Good morning.
We're back.
We're back.
It's been a few weeks.
Yeah, so we just thought we'd come on here and kind of chat with you guys for a second and
kind of let you know kind of what's been going on. We been getting lots of messages from people asking if everything's okay. I guess people know us so well after all these years that they can tell something's wrong. So yeah, there's been some things going on, and we haven't really been able to do anything or I don't know. We've taken a couple weeks off.
Yeah, we haven't been out adventuring and whatnot. We're actually helping a family member kind of navigate through some health things that are going on. It's not really our news to share at this point, so I guess that's all we're gonna say. But that we're both fine.
We're fine. We just
that's
got
what we've been.
We have some priorities right now.
Yeah, that don't involve filming.
And so we've been really busy with that. And it's not like she said. It's not something that's for us to share. We publicly for our lives are like we're out there. We're out there. Everyone knows it's But this is not that. So we don't want to talk about this with everyone in the world has access to it in the comments. So
of course, some of you are on Patreon. We have shared more over there, and we do appreciate all the support that we get over there from everyone. Has actually really helped a lot.
Yeah, we've been putting up regular videos with more personal stuff that we don't want to share through the whole world on Patreon. So thank you, members. It's been good.
Yeah.
So
that's what we've been up
to. So we were like, okay, this will be like the third week of no content. So, and we don't want to just make videos just to make videos. That's not why we do this. We make this video. We make videos. It's always been the main purpose is just to capture our life for us and family and put it out there, and
we enjoy making them.
Yeah, it's not something we're just trying to
fill the slot.
We're trying to just capture our life, and we have this video library of this adventure we've been on for almost 8 years now.
Yeah.
But we're not going to just do stuff just to do stuff.
So we kind of hit the pause button for now. Now we do have some things that are coming up that hopefully we'll be able to do and share with you guys.
Yeah, the last couple weeks have been a roller coaster. A lot of stress, a lot of unknowons, and so we're kind of getting things more
into a rhythm.
Into a rhythm, more dialed in, kind of know what's going on. But we're gonna be in the Pacific Northwest for at least the summer, maybe through the fall. We don't know. It's up in the air.
Yeah.
Quite a change of plans for what we had. Our whole summer has been. I don't think we've ever even really told people what our surprise summer plans were.
No, but on Patreon we did share that.
Right.
But
so we as you know, we have our back seat of the truck turned into a garage, which is always have all our toys and our bikes. Well, this is the first time in almost 8 years of traveling that we do not have bikes with us, because when we left Florida, our plan was instead of coming to Oregon, we were going to go to like Wyoming, maybe parts of Montana, and we had all of our backpacking gear. We had enough stuff to through hike the PCT if we wanted, and we had all that gear, and we're gonna do some really cool hikes.
Not the PCT,
but if you follow us for years, you know that we've done some bike packing where we take Pistol, because we got a little Boston Terrier that's gonna go with us.
Sound asleep over here right now. If you can see her.
But she's not really enjoying the bike trail that much.
As she's getting older, it's just hard on her.
And it's not fun for her. We get up in the morning, she goes in the trailer, and then she spends most of the day in the trailer while we ride to the camp spot. And then she loves getting the camp set up and getting the tent. But we've wanted to do some backpacking, but she's older with arthritis and can't do that. So we bought one of those pet strollers.
Oh, I don't call it a stroller. It's a pet buggy.
A pet buggy.
I can't say stroller.
And we had that in the back seat with our backpacking gear, and we were going to come, and we got our boat, our origami boat, our my canoe in the back seat. We're going to go to Wyoming, some high mountain lakes. We're going to do some backpacking in some wilderness areas and some fishing. And then in September, we were going to take our backpacking gear and the buggy, and we're going to go to the Cowboy Trail in Nebraska. It's a 200 mile gravel rail trail that goes across 100 and some trestles, and it's supposed to be this amazing,
spectacular. I've seen some of the video and footage of it. It's just really, the trestles are amazing.
A lot of people bike pack it. We thought, well, why don't we just backpack it, take all the gear we take bike packing on our backs, and Pistol can just walk when she wants to, and when she gets tired or can't, she can go in the buggy and be pushed down the road. And we thought, let's just go for that. So that was the plan. That's the stuff we have with us. And then something comes up, and so here we are in the Pacific Northwest, and families first, and we're good with that. So
yeah, we always talk about how, you know, life is going to do what it does, and we just really have to roll with it. So we do really try and practice what we preach.
We should write that down.
And
That's like a, life is going to do what it does.
I mean, you have some control over some things with your choices and decisions, but really things happen, and the only thing you control is how you can react to them. So I'm not upset I'm missing out on those things. I'm doing other things here that are more important.
Nebraska will be there.
Yeah, or a different adventure or something. So
yeah.
We're where we need to be right now. So we just wanted to let you guys know that we're okay.
And for those of you who reached out and messaged and commented, yeah, it's been surprising to us.
Well, I'm of the mind, like, do we really, like, we're not that important, so it's not that big of a deal to me. But I realize we have, you know, some really loyal viewers and friends out there that watch us every Sunday, and then we're absent. So it's like, what's going on? And we haven't really missed a Sunday once, maybe.
Just for COVID.
Oh, yeah, during that time period. That was...
I wish we wouldn't have.
Yeah, we always talk about that, too. We talk about how we've learned a lot through that time period. We wish we would have reacted differently during that lockdown and all that. We could have done some fun things, you know?
Yeah.
And continued filming and doing things, but we just were immobilized, you know? So we're trying to learn lessons from that, too.
Right. So we've got some things to do here, so we're going to be filming that.
Coming up, one of the things coming up, we have our Starlink antenna on the roof. And Dave is going to be trying to lower that, because right now that's
one of the most expensive things in or on the camper is the highest thing on the camper.
Yeah, it's the high point of the camper right now, so we're trying to get that down a notch.
I'm going to lower it down a couple inches so it's behind the air conditioner and lower than the air conditioner. So I don't think it matters that much, but just for mentally, when I look up there and I see this expensive in-motion Starlink antenna is hanging out there in the breeze for branches to hit, it bothers me. But we'll also go over just kind of the last year with that Starlink, how it's worked for us.
Yeah.
Because, you know, one of the things with the Starlink, you have the option of the in-motion or the one you can deploy and set. And there are definitely pros and cons to both. And I think we can talk a bit about that and how it's worked for us.
Yeah, we also need to do our battery review. So we've had these Battleborn batteries over a year now, just about a year. So I want to go over that too. I mean, we're using it in ways I never, now doing a lot of urban camping, which is not something we really thought we would be doing so much of. Yeah. That's another video we've been wanting to share with you guys too, and that's something we can do when we're kind of stationary like we are right now.
Yeah. So we'll be we happen to be in the Portland, Vancouver area quite often, but when we're not needed there, we're going to be roaming around, and there's sometimes we may be able to be gone for several weeks. So
yeah,
we may work our way into Idaho. I don't know. We don't know. Everything's up in the air right now.
Also weather dependent too. It's been scorching over here, so we are currently on the coast.
Yeah, Portland has been about 100 degrees almost every day for a week, and the next week is still calling for about the same, 90s to 100.
Yeah.
And where we're in the coast where it's 65 and sunny, it's kind of hard to leave. But but it's been good to be here and catch up with family and friends that we didn't expect we were going to see this year.
Yeah, I'm going garage sailing with my nephew today, so.
I'm going running.
Yes, he is. Anyway, just want to catch up with you guys. We hope you're doing okay, and I hope this heat hasn't affected you too much. I know a lot of the country and the hurricane that has come through Texas. I hope, you know, everyone's doing okay with that. And
thank you for your support.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Yep, thank you, and we will see you soon.
Carry
on.
Thanks for watching.
And a very special thank you to our patrons for supporting our channel. Join us over on Patreon for extra videos and more content. Check out our website or Amazon for our pistol book. Carry on.
Carry on.